Friday, April the 13th. My dear friends, I have finally found the entrance. After months of searching and countless expectations.
Expectations?
My flashlight showed me the way. I found the secret gate. My flashlight showed me the way. I found the secret gate to the Carrière Esplanade. Bone specimens, some of which I have now saved in my backpack. Tomorrow I will risk going deeper inside. This whole experience gives me the creeps. I have a feeling that I'm not done down here. Was I having a wee? To be able to solve this riddle, you have to have found riddle card L and Ben's notebook.
That is Ben's notebook.
That's his letter.
Yeah, no, but I think it's a typo.
Alexa, play Ben by Michael Jackson. Have we got a dodgy one now?
No, but it's a typo. Because that ain't his notebook, is it? So 669.
46.
669, 46. Place everything on red. Oh, place everything on red. Right, so that's a clue, innit? Place everything on red. No, you always put it. It's not gonna fucking pop up out there, is it? It means. Did you think you had to pile them up because they're red? So after careful consideration, we've decided that this is a bit too hard for just two of us. It's killing the night off because neither of us know what to do and we're just going for the clues every 2 seconds.
And when we were picking it online, I said, don't go for one that's too hard because we're not professionals. So Chris decided to buy the professional one. And that's why it's like we are now.
So what we're going to do is probably going to wait until there's a group of us so people
can rely on other people to tell us answers and sit there and just get drunk while everyone else works it out for us because we're too dumb.
We like to be carried through the brainy stuff. We're lookers, we're not thinkers. So anyway, it's probably worth talking about us being in quarantine.
So me and Chris are in quarantine because Chris falls into the vulnerable category. So we haven't left the house since last Thursday. So we've tried to establish a bit of a routine. So we're both working from home. And then as soon as we log off for the day, we whack our trainers on and we go for a walk around Swinton. Lovely old Swinton. And then we come back, have tea, and we'll usually play Call of Duty all night. And we've made it a thing that we're going to try and make a special night every Saturday. Because otherwise it feels a bit like you're just existing. You just can't go out and the time just falls into one, doesn't it? We've also been working out from home. Yeah, so we've got some dumbbells, a 20 kg bag, skipping rope, resistant bands. And we just usually do about half an hour a day. Chris downloaded an Arnold Schwarzenegger one and nearly did himself an injury earlier.
I am getting ripped up like Arnold Schwarzenegger now, so I'm going to use this time in quarantine to get a little bit thinner actually. So while everyone's panic buying food, I'm actually going to be eating less or trying to eat less, which I'm not currently achieving because I'm eating everything in sight. So I'm going to try and turn it into a positive thing really. I'm going to get a bit more.
I mean, pot noodles for breakfast, lunch, 2 pies, chips, and then a plate full of snacks in the evening, followed by a packet of crisps after every single meal.
Like I said, I'm cutting down.
You've done one workout that's been decent. Oh my god, she's got a mouse.
She's got a mouse?
She's got a fucking mouse.
Fuck, she's not?
Is
it alive?
Mouse. She's got a fucking
mouse. Oh, she's eating it!
She's got a fucking mouse.
Yeah. Right, get out, out! Have you got this cat flap open? Where is she?
There. Get out!
Oh,
now!
she's chewing it.
I'm not watching that.
I'm always get out! Out!
Get out!
Oh!
Get out now!
I'll
Get
walk this way.
out!
It's a bit up. It's sure it's up, right? Where is it? Oh! Oh my god, it's got.
Fucking hell, oh my god.
So this is the problem. when you think of working from home, you get a bit excited and you think, I don't have to drive to work every day, it's going to be amazing. I'd really, really love to work from home. When you actually do it, it's a bit lonely, it's a bit isolating, and also you get cats constantly pissing, shitting, bringing mice in, mithering you. So if someone was to ask me whether I'd want to work from home now, I'd probably say I'd rather be in work, and I'll never say again, I'd love to be at home. You feel the same, don't you?
Yeah, definitely. I like getting up in the morning, I like getting ready, I like getting out in the world.
Well, I don't miss always driving to work because that's a stressful pain in the ass. That's like half an hour of stress, so I do feel better for that. And I do actually like getting up, having my breakfast and sitting on the couch. But then the day's boring, innit? Because you sat in work, and then when you finish work, you put your laptop away. You're not saying, well, you sat at home.
Yeah.
You put your laptop away and you still sat at home, so there's no enjoyment of coming home and getting excited to come home. Because we spend all our time, don't we, when we're in work going, oh, I wish I was at home. Oh, I wish I was at home. And now it's kind of, oh, I wish I was at work. There's good sides and there's bad sides to it, but we're not moaning because we're in a good position, really. I get to work from home, Liv gets to work from home, we get to isolate ourselves. 12 weeks is nothing. It's 12 weeks or die.
Yeah, basically. At the end of the day, we're healthy, happy, we've got a nice house and we can work from home. We're pretty privileged in terms of all that. I just feel sorry for the people that have to go out to work every day. Don't have the option to work from home.
And plus, if we ever run out of food, we've got fucking cats bringing in mice every 4 seconds, so we'll be alright for that. Not bad.
We have run out of toilet roll.
Oh yeah. Big update. We've run out of toilet roll. We have got baby We have got baby wipes, but it feels a bit like you're violating yourself to me, because you don't want to be wiping your bum, but then wetting your anus again. It doesn't make sense to me.
It does feel a bit weird.
So I mean, I've not used it yet. I'd rather use the shower. Give it a good old scrub it up that way.
Chris has a poo and then gets in the bath and then baths in his own faeces, so there you go.
Trade secret.
I'd say that's one of the things I'm missing. McDonald's mainly, followed by curry, followed by kebab, and then KFC. Not really much else you can say on it other than just try and keep your mental state good, because that's the thing that'll go. It won't be anything else. Obviously your physical state will, if you don't get up and motivate and do a bit of working out or going for a walk every now and then.
I suppose what we're trying to say in a roundabout way is adapt your lifestyles and make it your new way of living temporarily, because it's not permanent. You're not going to have to do this for the rest of your life. If you adapt your mind to it and accept that things are going to have to change and this is only temporary while, you know, the coronavirus slows down or stops, then you'll be alright. What have you got?
Yeah. Find hobbies. So me and Chris play a lot of Call of Duty. We love to work out, go to the gym, so we've done home workouts. We've started a TikTok thing. That's weird, but it's a pastime.
I'm not enjoying the TikTok thing.
No, it's weird.
It's horrible.
Yeah, so it's just about finding stuff that you enjoy and that doesn't involve going out. Read a book, watch YouTube videos,
Make loads of stupid videos, spam the internet. And another important thing is make sure you spend time with each other, because if you're isolated with your husband or your girlfriend, then you're seeing them every day. You just go to work and be separate. You're seeing them 24 hours a day, and to make it not go stale, you need to dedicate a night to each other. That's why we are dedicating a Saturday where we're having a bit of a laugh. Admittedly, this wasn't a laugh because it was a ball ache, but you know, we're trying different things. I'm dressed in half business, half beach. Liv's dressed very nice, and you know, we're making a bit of an effort because you still need to make sure that you try and continue on normal things that you would do, because we'd potentially be out, either going for a drink or at the cinemas now. So we're just trying to keep things as normal as possible.
Yeah, I think it is important as well, obviously, because spending that time together, naturally you're going to bicker a little bit more. You're around each other 24/7. So to be honest, Chris has been on his PlayStation quite a bit, and I've just sat there and watched him and let him have his own time and me have my own time, and that does help, rather than thinking, what do we do now, what do we do now, because it's all day every day. I sit in a separate room to work. I don't work next to Chris. I don't speak to Chris during the working hours, and it has actually benefited us a lot. So yeah.
Do you think we got everything?
Yeah.
What's the final message?
Just don't be selfish in terms of going out. Think about the vulnerable older people, and to be honest, young people can be just as poorly. It's obviously not as common, but there is stories out there where teenagers have died. People without underlying health conditions have died. So I think people who are holding on to "I'm young, I'll be fine," I think that's a bad attitude to have towards it. I think everyone needs to take this seriously now, and obviously think about others, not just yourself. And once it's all over, can you imagine the parties that are going to happen? The nightclubs are going to go crazy, the nights out that you're going to have in the summer. So it is temporary.
Let's just keep our fingers crossed and our toes crossed. I can probably not cross my toes because they're like knuckles. That it's all over by June, so me and Olivia can continue and go Vegas, because we've got Vegas booked. At the moment, it's 99.9% cancelled, but we're still paying it off. So either the airlines are going to cancel it or we're going to have to not go. So we're waiting to see what's happening with that. But hopefully it'll all be cleared so we can go and have a good time. Family opera.
Yeah, I'm hoping that gets rescheduled because it is a massive show in Manchester. I bought VIP tickets for Chris's birthday on the 17th of April. But, you know.
But this is the thing, this is the point. Sacrifices are going to be needed. You're not going to be able to do everything you like, but as long as you realise that it's only temporary and it's for your own health, everyone else's health, everything will go back to normal, and you just need to sit and hang tight, really.
Hang low.
Hang low, hang tight. You just need to wait it out, and it will get better. That stinks. Oh.
Meat feast.
Fucking shit feast. Right, I think that's about it. So stay safe, everyone. If you want any workout tips from the master, Schwarzenegger himself. If you want any tips, you want anything what we're doing, you want any more information, let me know in the comments. Like and subscribe, all that good stuff.
Don't do yourself a disservice.
I'm not going to do myself a disservice. So like and subscribe. I'm probably going to be doing more updates. I'm trying to just do more funny stuff, really. I'm all over Facebook at the moment. On my Facebook page doing all kinds of funny videos, which I find funny anyway. They seem to be going down well. So follow me wherever you can. Let's keep it positive. Good night.